Hello everyone, my name is Levers and welcome back to another episode of Attenborough Park of Planet Zoo. Today I'm gonna show you what I did over the past 2 weeks. I haven't been able to play that much, but there is some footage, and to not make it boring I try to clip it quite a lot to show actual progress of what's happening. And as you can see on the screen, I'm building more of the Mediterranean buildings for the main street. I've been trying to make them a little bit different, which is actually a big challenge. It's not as easy as it looks. I am looking at reference online a little bit, but it's not that easy to copy things, isn't it? So yeah, in this episode we'll do the street. I am doing a terrarium building, a bridge for my Asian style section of the zoo, and a habitat for Malayan tapirs and binturongs. So I'm gonna have 2 habitats for binturongs in the end, but they're such a cute animals, I will not mind having more of them. I like decorating these buildings with a lot of white. I think they add extra. And as you can see on the right hand side, there's a restaurant with no roof. I am still working on that. Everything that you see in this video, it's not complete. Everything is very raw. We need a lot of tweakings. But I think the end effect will be very cool. So that's 3 buildings almost complete. Needs still a garden, and here as you can see I'm starting to work on the terrarium. Like I said before, I did cut the footage a lot, otherwise I think it will be just very boring, because I do have a lot of trial and error. I spent a couple of hours in the game recording that, so I try to cut it nice and short to keep it interesting for everybody. I think that's a good idea. At least it keeps you engaged. Yes, you will not see every single thing that I'm doing, but at least you get an idea, I guess. Here I wanted to do the terrarium and then the bridge to the next area, but once I've built the terrarium and I looked from far away, I realized that it doesn't actually look that nice, not as nice as I have thought. So I had to move it. Luckily everything is in one blueprint, so it was not too difficult, and I'm really happy how this little piece came out. I'm not usually good at building gardens, but sometimes you could just pick a good idea from Planet Zoo Facebook group. As always, extremely talented people. And this is a little shell that I've put for the terrariums. I think it turned out pretty well. Happy with the classical approach of mine. I think it's very stylish. And here I got the roof. I wanted it more round, more of a dome. I can try and work on that a bit more, but for now it will do. And I have not finished this building as of yet. I'll get to that. And as you can see, yes, I moved it here. It will be in the middle. There will be loads of flowers surrounding it. Yes, I'm jumping very quickly between the clips. I should have cut that down a little bit. Oh jeez. But yeah, here you can see the entrance, the Asian style entrance. Wasn't really sure how to do the bridge. I did not look for reference this time. I just went with the flow. I want to have a river going all around the park, so there will be a lot of different bridges with different style, and I thought I'll do a red bridge this time. I did say in my previous video that I'm not gonna use a lot of red, but I think I can mix it, can't I? Yes, I can. I can do whatever I want. It's my zoo. And I'm really happy how it turned out in the end. I did not expect it to look so pretty. It's very minimalistical. Is that the word? Minimalistical? I don't know. But yes, minimal. Yeah, it looks very pretty, especially at night. And initially I wanted this habitat over here to be flamingo one, but once I give it shape, I put the water in, I just did not like it at all. I thought it was very clunky, and I thought about it overnight, and I'm gonna move my flamingo somewhere else. So then I thought, what am I gonna put in here? I have a nice road, I have a nice shape, so what I'm gonna do? Let's put some tapirs. Can tapirs live with someone else? Yes, they can, with binturongs. And again, skipping time. Here, I changed the water, added a waterfall. This new aquatic waterfall feature is just so good, and the fact that you can change the watercolor is great. Is really, really cool. You can make it for any habitat. And the same with normal water, just change the color to green and there you go, tropical water. And the whole habitat is surrounded by these little rocks. Luckily the animals don't escape, which is amazing. I think it adds a good touch of having rocks like that. I don't know, I just want it like that. That way people can still view the animal constantly, but you do need to have do not disturb signs everywhere, otherwise they just get stressed out. I am gonna put a little bit more green in the habitat to give them more hiding spots. Here I'm trying to build them a little sleeping pen of the same Asian style. I really wanted it fully round, but it's really, really difficult to get fully round buildings in this game, and it's just so much work, especially with small wood pieces. So I thought I would do it semi-round. I think it turned out okay. It's nothing special, but it's comfortable for them. And once I've built it, then I thought to myself, again, I'm not happy where it is. So I moved it. I'm never happy with everything I do, am I? Always moving, but always trying to improve. Just not a bad thing, is it? Always adding that a little bit of extra wood changes it, doesn't it? I do like leaving too many plain walls either. It's always good to add just that tiny bit of extra somewhere. Even here. There you go, all done. Tweaks here and there, and we got happy animals. But unfortunately, putting things around, it's not allowed. Experimenting with the lights as well, but I think I'm not gonna keep it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do around the habitat yet. And sadly, this habitat is not gonna be a workshop, not for a while. I want to tweak it better, add a little bit more grass. It's not complete yet, it's not how I wanted it to be. At the same time, I'm not sure if people would be actually interested in such a simple habitat. I was looking at my blueprint in the workshop, and my penguin habitat, it has over 1,000 subscribers. Like, oh, I did not expect it to be so high on a habitat that I built really early on. And the same with my clouded leopard habitat. It has, I think, like 700 current subscribers, and it was something so simple, and I thought people wouldn't like it because it's so closed up, but apparently they do like it, so that's great. And then on the other hand, the habitat that I've built for Indian elephants doesn't even have 300 subscribers. It's, I don't know if it's the style. I think people like East Asia a lot, or maybe it's because it's a DLC creature and Indian elephants are not that popular. I don't know. But yeah, regardless, I will upload this, or at least some bits. Maybe I would just take the stonework with the waterfall, upload that. I just like giving out blueprints that I'm happy with. as I know there's a lot of people that just don't build and like to enjoy the game, see the animals, and actually play the game instead of building. Maybe they don't have time or the patience. So I'll sort that out after I have internet. Speaking of which, I am moving out next week, and I have no idea when I'll have my internet back. The DLC is coming out tomorrow, and obviously I will get it. I'll start building a fennec habitat straight away because fennec fox is so cute, and I have to have him in my zoo as soon as possible and as many as possible. And yes, I'll build something for meerkats too at some point, because I know a certain someone that would be happy with a little meerkat habitat, and maybe she will like it. But yeah, I'll be working in the background until I get my internet sorted out. So once it's back up, I'm hoping to have a little bit more content and new blueprints for the newly added animals, which would be very, very cool. I'll probably abandon my poor East Asia area of the zoo temporarily and start focusing on the Africa, which I'm actually really, really excited to play, as I never used any of the African pieces, and I'm gonna get more. I'll probably build some pyramids or some temples. Oh, that's gonna be really cool. I'm super, super excited about it. But yeah, it's slowly getting shape, as you can see, just tweaking here and there. It's very, very empty. Yes, it is, but this is not a finished product. I'm gonna add more. A little bit of planties here, planties there. The good thing about these two animals is they love plants. They love the green. The more green, the better for them, which is great because this habitat is very, very big for them. Here the waterfall, as you can see, is pretty much finished. More planties added. I think it turned out very, very well. This was my first attempt of building this kind of waterfall. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks. Even my friend commented that it looks good. So that means something. And the amount of plants that you can put in the water and make it natural is really, really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, so let me show you a very, very quick tour of what exactly has been built today. So as you can see, I've placed my otter habitat. Then we have the roofless restaurant with no bins either, so there's loads of trash, but that's okay, we'll work on that. I wasn't sure what color to do and what roof, so I have to have a think. And there's a lot of empty patches. I'm gonna put flowers and decorate it, add more lights, because at the moment it's a little bit dark. But overall, when you zoom in like this, you can see just how gorgeous this is gonna look when I get rid of the grass by the door and add some more flowers to the left, split the benches to the left and right. I think it will. I'm very proud of this, and gives me a big smile when I just look at it. Yes, I'm a little bit of a narcissist right now, but I can't help it. So many hours of good job done. With this little building, more flowers again, some trees, and it's very, very plain, so add more white, so add more columns and pillars. This is I don't know, maybe 70% done, so there'll be more, and once I'm happy with it, I'm gonna put it on a workshop for everyone to use. This warms my heart. Yes, happy. And over here I still need to add some windows and again some more planties. And this area, I don't think I'll allow customers to go in. I'll probably put a rope and a sign like do not enter. Still need to add some gardens inside. It was mostly for the view from the river. I might have a little boat ride going in the river. So that way it just looks very pretty. I might have added a little bit too many lights on the street. But as it stands, I am happy about it. And the bridge is not like right in your face. So I think it's okay, it blends in. I still need to tweak it a little bit here and there, because on this side the stonework looks a bit better than what it does on the other. I'll get there. Lots of tweakings to do here and there, but as I tour around, I'll be able to see it better. The only thing that's done is the shops. The shops are finished, I don't have to worry about that, and around the Siberian tiger habitat, that's done too. That's a plus. Oh yeah, I also added a little roof around the feeder area, so they can always have a munch even if it rains. And nice climbables right in the middle for everybody to see. And the swimming area for the tapirs, which I'm really happy of how it turned out. Nice and round, and there will be a road going all around for people to see as they go towards the clouded leopard habitat, which I'll be moving. And I have to finish the stairs, but that's for another episode. We'll get there one day. And as for faraway future, let me just show you my ideas. So as I said, the Siberian tiger habitat, which is right here, and the area for the customers, they are done. So that's good. The cloud leopard habitat is gonna be moved over here, which I'll be easily able to just close off, so customers will not be able to go on the other side, just on through the bridge, which it will be good. I'll do a little staff path, and where the pandas are, I'm gonna put flamingos, nice H-shape habitat. And to the right, I will do a zen garden where I'm gonna move my pandas and add some monkeys. In the very far away future, I will finally focus on the entrance. When, I don't know. And I am planning to move the buildings on the right, on the left hand side too. And on the left hand side, I will have my African side of the zoo, which will be pretty big because there's a lot of African animals. Southeast Asia will stretch over here, and then another one, another. Yes, there's a lot of space to do, a lot of work. I'm hoping to put every single animal in this game, but we shall see how that goes. Until then, I'll see you guys around. I'll see you when I see you. And yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you like. And yeah, take care. Bye bye.